Hello, I'm Abigail Flowers, and in this video, I'll show you how to play Blue Skies by Irving Berlin on baritone ukulele in the key of A minor/C. This song was published almost 100 years ago in 1926, and it's still loved by listeners of all ages, so it's a beautiful tune to add to your repertoire. Here's a bit of what it'll sound like. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Let's start by looking at the chords we'll be using in this arrangement. We'll use an A minor, E7, C, D7, G7, A7, D minor, and my favorite chord in this song, F minor 6. So that's just like an F minor triad with the note D added in. You could also call this chord shape a D minor 7 flat 5. As with many chords on baritone, it could be called different things depending on context. Here I'm calling it F minor 6. Okay, now let's talk about strum pattern. I always say you should play what feels comfortable for you, whatever feels natural. And if you're working on chords that are unfamiliar to you, it's always a good idea to simplify the strum pattern. And on the flip side, if you feel really comfortable with these chords, feel free to take creative liberties with your strumming. But here's what I'm going for. I basically have two strum patterns. One that I use for measures where there's only one chord, and one that I use for split bars or measures where there's more than one chord. The first strum pattern is just a good old island strum with swung eighth notes. So it's down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. For the measures where there are more than one chord, I'm just doing down, down, up, down, down, up. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. So each chord gets a down, down, up. For example, D7, G7. When you put the two patterns together, it sounds like this. D7, G7, C. Now let's play through the song with chord diagrams on the screen. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right, noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. As you figure out what fingering works best for you, keep an eye out for the spots where you already have a finger on the right string or fret. That'll help you transition between chords more smoothly. For example, when you go from C to D7, your pointer finger is already in the right place, so you don't need to lift that finger. You can leave it down as a sort of pivot point and then place your other fingers for the D7. The same is true when you go from C to A7. Your middle finger is already in the right spot, so you don't need to lift that up in between chords. Just play your C add that ring finger, and you've got your A7. And you can look for those sorts of transitions or anchor points in any song you're working on. And that's the whole song. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what songs you'd like to learn, and I'll see you next time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies.